Daffy Duck, starring in The Great Paint Caper. I don't know what is it about paint. We haven't seen any mentions about paint whatsoever. 14 seconds, yeah, it was a new world record. Speedrunning retrospective. Yeah. I did multiple playthroughs. The fastest one was 14 seconds. That's when I remembered to start the timer. So this game, look, there's a Looney Tunes thing on the bottom. And this one says Indicia because this is 1992, so it's before they removed Indicia from the disclaimer from Warner Brothers. But as I've mentioned yesterday, this was only released in 2015. The game had been cancelled, then it was lost, then they recovered the floppies, etc. It's a Commodore 64 game, and as far as Commodore, I was gonna say Nintendo 64, same shit, right? As far as Commodore 64 games go, it's decent, it's fun, it's original in several ways. Too many of the stages are just going back and forth. And it's one of those traditional you die, reset the entire game. So we had a good attempt yesterday, eventually we died, and the game is gone. Now, Alex Murphy did suggest in chat I reload from the second disc. I'm not gonna do that, at least not yet. Depending on how it goes, I might. Because I do have it prepared for that. Like, let's move over here. If I go over here and I do this... Let me test. If I come here to this... If this is starting on the second disc, I can't do this. And if I do this... Nope. I know I can make it work. If it's a Pepe Le Pew game, is it just a time it takes you to find the DS mic? No, it's a Frogger clone. Hang on, I had this working. I'll have to go through the menu for that. I don't know why I have to go through the menu. Whatever. So if I do this, I do start from the second disc. Which is stage 3 or 4. It's probably 4. Right, but we're not doing that. At least not yet. We're going to start from the beginning. And then we'll see. Like, I don't know. On one hand, I don't want to be stuck too much on this game. On the other hand, I don't like the idea of doing something that on the original hardware you wouldn't be able to. Like, I tried to start the game from the second disc. I don't know if I did it wrong, but it didn't work. Can I skip this? No, I cannot. Also, Musifate, if you can fart on command in less than 14 seconds, you should post that somewhere. Like, it can't be prepared, it has to be on command. Like right now, can you fart right now? Back to the beginning. Yes. I think it's the fair thing to do, at least to start with. I might resume from the second disc later. We'll think about it. I like how Daffy has a different set of clothes for each stage. With all the Dizzy running back and forth. There's a lot of Dizzies, yes. All over the place. Right, so resuming the timer here. Let's see what we can do. No, I think the candy was irrelevant. Or did the candy give us the blank? I don't remember how we got the blank. Right, we need the blank for here. That gives us the... I might have needed... Okay. Right, that lunchbox was useless. The game has 2 lunchboxes, that's the wrong one. Right, that's not where I want to go. I think there might be a Looney card up here, yeah. With that, we can... If score gave me lives or health, I would care. Doesn't give you anything, so it's mostly pointless. Okay, store. In the store we get the plank. I mean, it's very fast to get there, for the most part. Weather's fixed. Although some stages, like the sewers, the next stage is the sewers. The sewers is gonna take a while because I don't know if I can remember everything. I'm trying to go up here, it's difficult. That's the correct lunchbox. Keep taking damage. I wish there was a way to kill this. Yeah, I took damage anyway, even though I was crouching. I feel like crouching doesn't reduce your hitbox enough to matter. Will this help? Here's a door key. Okay, now we go to... the guard. There we got the key for the actual exit of the stage. So the first stage is what, 2-3 minutes, and that's with us having to remember a level complete. Okay. Now the sewers are annoying because the sewers are a lot of back and forth, and I can't possibly remember the proper order for that. And of course you can die while doing the back and forth. You just will have to turn a bunch of switches to open the gates. Little hat. Okay, this is the first switch. The game has progress for the entire game on the bottom right. We are 12% done with the game. Right, that's the last one. Because once you have the key, you just go left here to use it. Right, this is the one that got opened. This one is still closed. Be careful to go across and not jump. Does that? Oh shit. It does open this one. Okay. Maybe I can't do this faster in general. Because some stages do require some figuring out. Ow. Ow! I thought it was safe there. Ow. It's so difficult to go up a ladder. I'm trying to play with the keyboard today to see if it gives me more precision of controls. Shit. Okay, I have to find whatever that opened. Oh. Was this closed? It was. Okay, this might be the one for here then. Of course, if I could somehow memorize the order, it would be better. It was okay. Okay, and I think this might be the last one. Then we go back out and we go grab the key. You can't do a small jump, by the way. So hitting these spiders can be a complicated thing to avoid. Oh. Okay, and now we go this way. And this is the last door with the key accessible. Good. And I think that's the stage. Wasn't fully optimal, I did fumble a little bit, but how the fuck can you remember everything? So stage 3 is the desert, if I'm not mistaken. It's where you put the rocket together. So far, less than 10 minutes. Yeah. And this stage is where it gets really dumb. It's not bad, but it's very dumb because you just have to keep going back and forth. Carrying each of the items. Making record time, yeah! Huzzah! Yeah, this game might actually be fun to speedrun. For those who enjoy speedrunning. I don't know if I could. I think if I were to speedrun a game, I would want to learn Zyklund. I would like to be able to beat that game consistently. I didn't take any damage yet. That scorpion is the hardest one. Now, this stage, as you guys are seeing right now, we're moving forward. If you weren't here yesterday for this, we bring a part to Speedy. We have to bring another 5 parts, so we have to redo this back and forth another 5 times. Whatever, Death Warp, that was intentional. You lose some health. Which is not good actually, because there is a very complicated segment after this. But you know, it's not easy to remain fully focused when you have to just do this back and forth. This is the furthest away to the left. Ah, come on! I have to stay still and learn the pattern a little bit before jumping. We start to get impatient. Because of course you do. So the next one after this... So this segment we're doing right now we don't have to do again. The next one is this, the middle part of the rocket. So it's the one we're doing plus another 4. Gracias, Senor Duck. Okay. Each time we do it is a little bit faster, of course, because we have to go not as further as before. Hang on. If the enemies died when you jumped on them, that would make things a lot more civilized. Okay, now it's this one. A rocket part. No, at least the jumps aren't too tricky. There's enough room for error. Okay, is this... I think this might be the... I'm gonna do these. And then if he complains that there is more, then we can go further back. Which is another way of doing it, right? Just grab the closest one so you don't go further back than you have to. It's either that or remembering which one you need to get, which is what I was going for, but I started to forget because old age. I've gotten old playing Looney Tunes games. That's how long this has been going for. Gracias, Señor Duck. rocket part? The cave is now open, Daffy. Okay, and now we go in there. We get the rocket nose cone, which is the tricky part of the stage. Like this one, as long as you have a little bit of patience, you can do it without taking any damage. I took a little bit, but I'm done. But this part here is a bit jacked. The engine is a bit jacked for this. Okay, I didn't fall off there through the ground, at least that's progress. There's the nose cone. Okay. Okay, so we have learned the game from yesterday. That is helping us. I can learn games. Alright, this is incredibly smooth. This game really feels like a Dizzy-like, with 2 less inventory slots at a time. You guys and your insistent on Dizzy and slide puzzles. You guys just want to see me suffer. Welcome in, Banga. And level complete. Next up is the Leghorn, Forkhorn, the farm, the field, the country. The country stage 4, right, is the studios, the sewers, the desert, and the country. So it's 3 stages on disc 2. We're not that far away from beating the game. Right, I'm pretty sure there are multiple eggs here. There are 4 eggs, not 4 legs, 4 eggs. On this one scene. You think I'm 42% complete of the game? You know what? That's probably accurate, I probably am. Oh, there is a chance that some of the later stages are... Fuck. Some of the later stages are longer. They account for more percentage on the progress. I have to jump left, otherwise that guy damages me immediately. Happened a lot yesterday. Foghorn. This is the weird bridge that I missed the first time around. The first egg collected. Alright. Egg number 2 from this screen. There are all the others as well. Let's throw like 8 or 10 eggs total. Jump to the left. There we go. Escaped the vicious squirrel. Only took a little bit of damage so far. Stage is not too difficult on the damage. Another egg collected. I say, boy, that's an egg that I collected, I say. Two more from this. Don't have to go down again. Two eggs from below have been taken. I forgot, almost took damage. Will this help? Another egg collected. And now we grab the last egg from here. Is this one? Music doesn't fit Looney Tunes at all. It fits the Commodore 64. It's a Commodore 64 music, it's like all the others. Yeah, close. Hello there, Rubik. Although the title screen song is much more of a banger than this. Another egg collected. I know there is an egg here. And I can't go there. Another egg collected, okay. Now we might be missing one or two. For those who have to go right here. Careful on the crossing. This segment is difficult to do without taking damage. Like that, the thing just spawned on top of me. Can we wait for the frog? You're despicable! I think there are two eggs over here, or was it just one? I'm gonna grab this. If it's not the last one, then we have to come back here. It probably isn't the last one. I have a memory of doing this multiple times. Oh. Hello there, Abstractism. Going fine, we're trying to... We finished 8 games this week, I'm trying to go for 9. And this is the first week since May where I haven't missed a single stream. Another egg collected, yeah, we have more. Probably one. Still have a good amount of health left. Also have the eggs, you just run to the exit. There is not much more in terms of taking damage that you can do. Yeah, that one is impossible to avoid. Egg, yes. Eggheads. Frog. Very strong frog. Look at the power of those back legs. Propelling a freaking duck across the river. It's a very powerful frog. Now here it's okay. I mean, last time I remember taking that damage from the squirrel. Okay, I avoided that one. This one is not avoidable. I did from that side. It's doable. Doesn't matter much because we're finishing the stage here, and you heal completely when you come to the next stage. The hen house is open, boy! It is. Exit door is now open. It is. Level complete. Kaizo Daffy. It's fine. Right, this is where it asks us to change the disk. Can my shortcuts work now? They don't. I don't get it. Whatever. Now we go to the city, which is the stage we died at yesterday. We got here in 20 minutes. So it's a very short game. Now, I know what I have to do first. Speedrun retrospective. I know what I have to do first. I have to get a coin. Not those coins though, those are just score. I have to get a coin from where the car kills me. And then I probably have to exchange that coin with someone else. The car is killing me again. Because I can't get the goddamn coin dispenser to work. Here's a coin, thank you. Okay, now I have to find where to use it. I lost half my health just to get that. I can't take damage anywhere else. Can't help me? Okay. Let me be safe and just jump over twice. Door seems to be locked, okay. I can't help you. You don't want the coin, right? No. I can't help you. I can't help you, really. And I can't go over there. I don't know, I thought I had to go into one of the shops and spend the coin. I can't help you. I'm gonna check if Sylvester Jr. wants it and then tweet it. I doubt either one does. Will this help? No. Shit. Shit. I have to take damage there. Okay, I'll wait for Tweety. Or I don't. Will this help? No. Have you any tips? The hydrant's broken. I have to fix the hydrant. I have to fix the hydrant with the spinner. The spinner is held by one of the Sylvesters. And I think I need to get something from one of these. Or not, but no. This door is locked. Yeah, the door is locked. Here's a book. Okay. This guy exchanges the coin for the book. I would never guess that icon was for a book. Did I take damage from that? I can't help you? I'm gonna make sure Tweety doesn't want it, but... no. Already lost more than half my damage. Can't use these things together. Do you want a book? Here's some groceries. We have a basket. Will this help? No. Here's some flowers. Here's a hammer. Okay, I can't use on any of this. That's the last item, so someone needs to want it. Will this help? No. Can I have the spanner? No. What are you doing? Looking for the spanner. Okay. Door seems to be locked. I wonder if I break into one of these. Let's check Sylvester Jr. Will this help? No. What are you doing? Looking for my father. Can I have the spanner? No. Will this help? No. Huh. Oh, I didn't get... Here's a torch. The torch is the last one. We were told that the torch was the last one yesterday. We were told by Sylvester Jr., so that's the first one I'll try. Although this guy's in the way. You got a 3DS and SD card and it's formatted properly. Good. Is it a 3DS, a 3DS XL, a new 3DS, a new 3DS XL, or a 2DS? They have like 500 different 3DSs. Will this help? No? New 3DS XL. Good, that's the... Ah, fuck. That's the best one. Because if you play a DS game on it and you choose to have pixel perfect, at least it's the same size as on the original one, because it has about the same dot pitch as the original DS. Not the best way to play a DS game, but that's pretty decent still. Yeah, there is a... When you start a DS game on a 3DS, by default it stretches to the screen, so it gets blurry, which makes some 2D games look a bit annoying. There is a button that if you hold down, X, Y, B, one of the face buttons, if you hold down while starting the DS game, it switches to pixel perfect. No, yes, that's plenty for 3DS. Will this help? Here's the spanner. Can I use the spanner to fix the hydrant? I think it's this one that is broken. Because it would allow us to go there. Maybe not. Maybe the spinner is... Maybe we give the spinner to Sylvester Jr. and he fixes the... can you go up? So hard to go up. Maybe we give it to him and he fixes the thing for us without leaving where he is right now. Will this help? No. Can I have the spinner? I already have the spinner. What are you doing? Looking for my father. You're despicable. Goodbye. I don't want to... there we go. That's as safe as we're gonna get that. Just jump. Okay. Will this help? No. Can I have the spinner? No, I already have it. Why didn't I put it there? Door seems to be locked. Jump away. Now I don't get it. I thought the spinner was to... No one wants the spinner? I think I took damage. Shit. And I don't know which hydrant is broken. And even if I did, I'm not sure I know how to fix it. There's only one action button. I almost fell down, that was bad. Door seems to be locked. Hi there, hello, how are you? Fine, have you any tips? Will this help? No. Are you doing nothing? He was doing something before, but now. We can still pick up the torch. Ah, shit, I'm stuck. Because I can't use the spinner on any of these hydrants. Here's what I thought I had to do. This guy doesn't do anything. I can pick up the torch, but... I don't know what to do with the torch. I know the torch was the last item I had to get, and I think it was for this guy. I'm pretty sure I offered the torch to everyone. Hello, how are you? Have you any tips? Get a torch last. I did. Do you want the torch? No. What are you doing? Looking for my 5. You can have the spinner? No. Hi there. How are you? Have you any tips? The hydrant's broken. Will this help? No. What are you doing? If I didn't put it there, can I have the spinner? No. I think it has to be the spinner to fix the hydrant, and I think that's the quest, but... all the hydrants look the same. I'm trying to use the torch on things. I can't help you. I know I think these stores are done for. It's just until you get the torch. Did I I don't know. I always take damage from that car coming from the left. It has to be that last hydrant. Nothing else makes sense. So grab the spinner again. Like, I really think I have to fix this. I'm pressing the action button, nothing happens. Because I thought this would like push me up. I had to press action and up for this to work. Door seems to be locked. Okay, we have no health though. Wait. Looks fixed. Yeah, now it's fixed. Yeah. Oh, I think I need to go back and grab the flashlight. Because that looks like it's dark or something. But I'm probably gonna die on my way. Okay. The car is harder to jump over because it's taller. Level complete. Okay, we were so close to death. Holy shit. Good lord, okay. Level 6. The jungle. Please no cars in the jungle. Here's a porcupine. Okay, there's nothing there. These don't look like passages to me. This is a passage. Okay, we probably talk to him, right? Yeah, okay. Hi there, Buster. Hello. How's things?
Shh, it's rabbit season.
Have you any tips?
Try all the huts.
Hey, will this help? I don't have anything. You speak about.
Be very, very careful.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for rabbits. Welcome to the jungle. You got fun and games.
Yeah. Pygmy. Um, 72%, yeah. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything here. Can't do anything there. He told us to try all of them. Oh, this one is open. The butter. The butter, chat. We have the butter.
Can't get enough of the butter.
Should I have tried? The kitchen's door is locked. Oh. I should try this one. I didn't try that one because there was a bed, right? Okay. So this is the kitchen. Oh, there's the rabbit. We found the rabbit. Oh there, Buster.
What's up, Doc?
How's things?
Okay, Doc.
Have you any tips?
That pygmy is hungry, Doc.
Hey, will this help?
Don't be stupid.
Good hint. You're despicable.
Shut up.
What are you doing?
I'm hunting Elmers.
And here is a carrot. Okay, we need the butter or the carrot? I don't know. This is the kitchen. The door is locked. Oh, let me try to offer the carrots to Bugs. Thanks. Here's Helmer's hat. Wait, but the carrot was at your feet. Why didn't you just take it? Imagine you walk up to someone, you grab something from their feet and you hand it to them, and they give you a reward for returning the shit that they just dropped right in front of them. He has his hat though. Will this help?
Wascary Wabbit, here's my recipe.
Okay, we got the recipe. Can we read the recipe? We'll probably give the recipe to the kitchen. It's still locked. Okay, the butter is right there. I can't drop I would drop the recipe here if I could. Like, leave it around here, because I feel like we're gonna have to go back and forth a few times, because we need to grab the key. The kitchen, probably. Haven't taken any damage so far. Okay, let me not rush like that, that was a bit dumb. Let's not risk taking damage. Some chocolate. I need a recipe. Okay. The cake recipe. Cherries, butter, and chocolate. The kitchen's now open. Cherries, butter, and chocolate. Oh, I can't talk to him anymore. But the duck. You can't pass. Oh, okay. I need to bring the cake to him, and that's the exit of the stage. So instead of moving forward from here... Oh, come on! The guy was right there doing damage. I couldn't avoid it. So we go back, we deliver the chocolate, we deliver the butter, we come back here, we grab the berries, we deliver the berries, we get the cake, we give the cake to the guy, we end the stage. That's... fine. We got it, it's simple. It's the city is the worst one. This one is very easy to... there is that one mandatory damage from that porcupine as you leave that scene. It's now in the cauldron. I thought we were gonna give it to some guy. Instead of just throwing the shit in there. It's now in the cauldron. The idea of putting butter in a cauldron feels so weird to me. I mean, making a chocolate cake in a cauldron feels completely backwards, but whatever. It's what they have here, the pygmies. You know, we go back, we grab the cherries. Why do you need... oh shit! Butter, chocolate, and cherries. That's all you need for a chocolate cake, chat. Didn't know it was that easy. Ow. Okay, I shouldn't take risks like that. Because there is a chance the stage might decide to just extend after the cake. Entire cauldron full of cake, that sounds amazing. Imagine a cauldron full of brownie. Just a round, gigantic round brownie. That would go really well right now. That might even be enough to make me not hungry anymore. Yeah, probably not. Here's a cake! We have a cake. It's a chocolate cherry cake with butter. Made on a cauldron. It's very artisanal. Let's not rush it. There's no rush here. Once we go into that door, we can't come out of it without taking damage from that stupid little shit. We are at 84%. Thank you, you can pass now. Yeah, the stage keeps going, chat. This stage keeps going. We are 86%. There's an arrow. Level complete. It's just this one. Okay, final stage, chat. Final stage. If it crashes here, I'll consider the game complete. Because it's... I almost got to the point where you kind of hope it crashes because of the pressure. Mars! Oh, that's quite a jump. The grand finale, yes. Oh, it's Duck Dodgers! %. The stage might... Okay, the stage has to be short. Because yeah, every time you grab an item or you use an item properly, it goes by 2% or something. It might be a boss fight. Just keep 8%. Well, Mars is worth it. Oh, this... Okay, this... I thought this was background. Oh, there's gun. Gun. Chat, we get gun. A ray gun. What is all this? I'm worried. There is a pickaxe. Chat, do you prefer... Oh, this is a fucking maze. There's a spinner. Oh, there is the Porky character from Porky. Yep, just Porky Pig. Hi there, Buster.
Hello, Captain Daffy.
Not Duck Dodgers. How's things?
I've found the Martian.
If you need tips, bring me the bomb parts. Hey, will this help?
No, sir.
We're despicable.
Yes, Captain Daffy.
We're doing waiting for bomb parts. He did a thing. Okay. You calling people despicable just for looking for their parents. Okay, is this spinner a bomb part? Well, the detonator was a rocket part before, so maybe. I like the dialogue. Yeah, it's cute. Will this help? No. Okay, the pickaxe won't help either. Like, if we're being honest about bomb parts. Okay, this is a bomb part. Battery. Like, there's no time limit. I'll try to be very, very slow. We're hunting for webbits. See if we can avoid taking damage completely. Will this help?
Thanks, Captain Daffy.
Waiting for bomb parts. Bring me the bomb parts. Okay, we have more parts. We're remaining on 94%. I'm taking the spinner with me. That was dumb. I shouldn't have done there. You know, there is a chance the dark chamber is now open. Oh, this opens with a spinner. 96%. Okay, that was lucky. The detonator. Okay, take the detonator back. Detonator is definitely a part of the bomb. I don't think there's anything to... Ah, shit, I took damage. Okay, this is... Ah, shit! For a little kid, this would be great. You would! All the little costumes... It feels very adventuresome. There's a lot of variety. It's fun. For Commodore 64, it's a good game. Although for 1992, it does feel a little basic. But it's still pretty decent. Keep jumping into things. I'm sorry. Will this help?
Thanks, Captain Daffy.
Any tips? Okay, more bomb parts. I saw what looked like a spring or coil. So have the pickaxe and the gun lying around. It's the fuse wire. Is there anything to the right? There is a passage that might lead to more shit. So I'm taking the pickaxe in that direction, I think. High Tech did make a lot of cartoon and other kids shows licensed games aimed at younger kids. And that's a fine purpose. You were a kid browsing the games at the time. Nice! Good memories. Yeah, there's the gun. I don't think we take the gun. I think we take the pickaxe. Will this help? Thanks, Captain Daffy. He probably gives me a bomb when he's done. Okay, more bomb parts. So it's either the gun or the pickaxe. I'm gonna guess the pickaxe because that looks like a cavernous section we're going. I think the gun is... After the bomb, you take it to the final boss, probably. Final boss, whatever. Fuse wire? It's a bomb part? It is. Bomb. Boom! The only little bullshit about this game is restarting from the beginning, but that was very normal for this kind of. Oh, this might. Oh, the rock barrier. Okay, okay. So I did choose correctly. It was the pickaxe. You want them to give kids an accurate list of ingredients for one? Of course. How are kids supposed to learn? And the dynamite. Can you make a bomb out of dynamite? The bomb is a dynamite, a detonator, a fuse wire. You know, that actually makes a lot of sense. I was gonna make fun of it, but no, that's kind of correct. How the fuck do you put a detonator, a fuse wire, and dynamite together? What were they thinking? This game is educational. Yes. Alright, so we make the bomb, we use the bomb, we go back for the gun. Where did I leave the gun? The gun is over there. It's the closest it can be to this. The machine is now disabled. Okay, we go back to 0%, chat. All of our progress is gone. It's probably 100%. Level complete. Well done, Space Cadet. Our quest is over and Toontown has colors once more. Congratulations. Okay, we got the paint back. Chat. That's why Toontown now has color. Congratulations! What about the ray gun? I think you can't go into the final door without the ray gun, that's my guess? Or it's a red herring? Because the game has no violence? If I press anything? Turn. Okay. Can I make this work? Eject. Switch. Eject. Eject. Switch. Eject. I can never do this with the thing. Eject. Index. Insert. You would hold out for some color. I think it's just gonna go back to the start menu thingy, right? I was worried about this game. I'm glad it was fine. It's less than 1 hour to finish. We were at 58 minutes. Yep. Stop the timer, 1 hour 53 minutes for one learning attempt and one proper attempt. Hello, the inverted castle. It was a cool game. It was. Let's listen to this banger of a song for a while. Then it goes back. Alright. Daffy Duck starring in the Great Paint Caper. The Paint Caper is not mentioned until the end of the game. No, of course, the game was not finished, it was cancelled. That we got to play it and it actually had an ending screen at all is an amazement. I like kudos to like. I keep talking about video game preservation, and this is the kind of the most difficult type of preservation one can do, which is locate the people who worked on the game, find the goddamn old floppy disks for the source code, find the old incredibly archaic tools used to build that source code into usable binaries. That's a lot of commitment, and like people who work on this stuff have absolutely all of my respect. It had been reviewed and it got 95%. It's very solid. It is 1992 for a Commodore 64 game, which means you do expect it to be decent at that time, and it was. Now you can see on the cover here that it was planned to be released in other versions as well. Amiga, PC, Atari ST, Spectrum, Amstrad. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it was just a tentative thing. It had a bunch of content, it had a bunch of characters, it had more Looney Tunes characters than Scooby-Doo and Looney Tunes Cartoon Universe. You could actually interact with the Looney Tunes characters, who'd thunk? It was ahead of its time. It's a good game. It's a very good blend of simple, kid-friendly platforming and adventure gaming, with a teensy little bit of puzzle to it. It's good. I have ranked it already. It's pretty high ranked actually. For what it is, it's phenomenal. I don't think you can make a much more better game than this for the Commodore 64, honestly. This is way better than Roadrunner Wild E. Coyote, which is the other Commodore 64 game we played, which was fine, but kind of eh. That one was very basic. This one is not basic at all. There are a lot of screens. Each level has its own tile set, its own setup, and of course they took pad a little bit with going back and forth, but this game definitely deserves a very solid thumbs up. And it's very charming shit, actually.